The Haunting of the Hill House, original series from Netflix, and nobody's talking about it. Horror movie, famous. 1963, they remade it in 1999 with Liam Neeson. Famous book. Nobody's talking about it. I find out, I watch it, major stars. This is going to be one of the great shows on Netflix. You know me, I love Netflix. Your reviews with me, Frankie D, dissect The Haunting of the Hill House. Is it worth it or pass it? Coming up. Once in a while, you just go to Netflix, you watch so many shows, and you scroll and say, hold on, The Haunting of the Hill House. This is the movie from 1989 now. The remake, they screwed up in 2000, who knows what. No, that's the original? No. It's a TV series? Let me see the cast. Maria Gugino, Henry Thomas, the little kid from E.T., Timothy Hutton, one of my favorite actors. And the cast is great. I say, hold on. What's going on here? Why nobody's talking about this thing? Let's click the first one. Let's see, maybe give you a couple of episodes if it doesn't attract me, you know. Whoa! Okay. Look at the cast. It's directed and created by Mike Flanagan. One of the things I like by this show, and you can tell what I'm going for, is it's directed all 10 episodes, almost an hour each, by the same guy. And I like it because sometimes shows do different directors and everybody had their own way they direct, their own way they see the show. This is created by this guy, Mike Flanagan, directed. That's his baby. He knows what he's doing. And kudos for the guy. The guy first create an unbelievable cast. I mean, we told you a few ones, Gugino, Thomas, Hutton, but it's the cast from the grown-ups to the kids, perfect. If you tell me who was the worst of the cast, I don't know. Even the ghosts are good. I don't know. Cast is perfect, acting is perfect, directing is perfect. Is the writing perfect? Well, this is a famous book. And how you going to do a mini series or a series? I don't think it's going to be a second season, but it's going to be only one season, I imagine. 10 episodes. How you can make it's that long? It's going to be boring. They're going to go the same, running around, the same baloney, and just to go to the end. Well, guys, hold your horses, grab your little blankie. If you are scared, grab the teddy bear, because it is a little bit scary, but it's so well done as a horror suspense TV show. Is the casting starts from the beginning. Henry Thomas is playing the father when he was young, and then Timothy Hutton is the father older. So you had the cast young and older. From the little kids, you know, sometimes kids are overacting and they pick somebody who is really not good. Kudos, perfect casting. And the older ones, they look sound like they are, but all the casting you know from the old ones too. You know everybody. Is so good cast, so well act, and is the script okay? Well, you see, I'm very enthusiastic. This is not a go and see it because if you had time, I don't understand why nobody's talking about this show, but this is a must see, guys. This is a show from the beginning to the end with unbelievable ending, but perfect casting. And it's, sometimes they do a backup, the flashback from the past to that's what it is. You see then and now, when the kids were in that house hunting, and what happened to the kids now, because they're still traumatized and they're still dealing with the problem after so many years. And what happened in that house, we still don't know until the last few episodes why the father keep a secret of what really happened in that house. It's so well done. It's so well written. I mean, I always say what happened with the writers. They go on a strike and they always write remake. Okay, this is a remake or a movie, no a TV show. And I gotta tell you, Mike Flanagan, you directed so well. And it's so well directed because in sometimes you see the camera with an angle, you see the camera moving around, just one shot, and you see the father when he was young and with the kid, and then the kid camera keep moving and just going to the older ones. So it's just over time, then and now. How they do the flashback from the before and after is so well done, so well directed, so well crafted, so well timed. And then in the end of the show, we always have like a little cliffhanger that you know you're gonna click and say next, next. And it's been watching. I did it in a couple of days. I didn't want to do it too much. It was a little bit heavy. I didn't want to do 10 hours in one show. I want to just be fresh every time I watch it. You can binge watch it if you like it. It's scary. I don't think it's super scary like a jump scary, but it's a well done horror scary movie that, and sometimes you want to go to an old house, you're gonna have to just leave the light on because I don't know, maybe the ghost is around here because I don't believe in this house. But it's well done. It's a must see, absolutely. A Netflix jewel again. This guy cannot do wrong. I mean, they do one wrong show and five good shows. I mean, really, Netflix is still, I keep saying, the best network on TV right now. And this is the jewel that nobody's talking about. If you like this kind of shows, just look at the casting, give it a try a couple of episodes, and you will be hooked because the casting, the directing, the acting, the the whole thing, the writing is perfect. And this is one of the shows that nobody talking about it. And I tell you, me, Frankie D, recommend that just grab, hook Netflix, and hook on The Haunting of the Hill House. A great show. And I hope you follow me and you really, really go and see it. If you like what I did, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down and tell me why you didn't like it if you don't like it. But until the next time, if you like what I do, just subscribe. My face with you all is here. My other reviews of TV show and most of the movies are here. Until the next time, support your movie theaters, support your video games, support your TV shows, and keep supporting me if you can. Till the next time, ciao.